guys, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today I am in Phoenix. Actually, I'm in where am I? Scottsdale. So I'm in downtown, Old Town Scottsdale. So I wanted to do a little get ready with me so I can actually get out onto the town today because there's so many things here to do. I am very excited about everything there is here to do. I'm looking out behind you guys because there's just the city view and it's absolutely beautiful. It's like very old school style, so it's got like horse type stuff. It's just really beautiful. I am very excited about being here, so I'm gonna do a get ready with me because I need to put something on my face. I've curled my hair but I haven't styled it, so I'm just like kind of letting the curls cool down before I do anything else with it. So I'm not gonna wear it like this, obviously. So hopefully you guys are in focus and everything. I think that we're okay. All right, so let's go ahead and start. I have my little, I'll show you guys everything I brought with me too. So I brought my beauty sponge. This is the one by AOA. So it's only $1.55. So if you guys are looking for a good sponge and you don't want to pay a bunch of money, get the AOA, $1.55. How do you beat that? All right, so everything I brought is in this little container here. I'll show you. So here's everything. That's everything that I brought. So I have a setting spray. I have some SPF because that's very important, especially here because I'm from Virginia, and right now, like in Virginia, it's like very cold. Here today, I think it's supposed to be like 86, so it's very warm, very sunny. So, and the bad thing is I only brought pants to wear, so I don't have any shorts. So I'm probably gonna sweat to death, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna start with my primer, which is this. I use this right here. This is the Eyebrow Lock Cream. I love this because it's like a 3-in-1 type of product. You can use this to use as a primer, a moisturizer, and you can remove your makeup with it. So it's a perfect thing to travel with. So I'm gonna prime my skin with a little bit of this, a little bit of this. All right, see if I can get the lid on. I did do a check bag. That's why I have more things here than I would normally travel with if I don't do a check bag. If I just do a carry-on, then I don't bring quite as much, especially not full-size products. So I'll go with more sample size. So, all right. Rub that in. Even though it is hot here, my skin is extremely dry. My sinuses have been killing me while we've been here, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I'm so used to having humidity, and here there's no humidity. So I'm wondering if that's what it is, but oh my gosh, like I've had a sinus headache like every single day while I've been here so far. So it's kind of crazy. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm using the Anastasia foundation. I have it in the shade 260N. I think this is a little dark for me, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I was self-tanned and then I scrubbed all my self-tan off. So, and now I look like I have some sort of skin disease because my skin is like colored, like patched. So it looks really weird. All right, so I'm gonna put this on. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not perfect for sure, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Just trying to cover up some of my redness. I have so much redness going on my skin from like the scarring from acne and stuff. So just trying to cover a little bit of that up. My husband, he is here on a business meeting. So I'm here at the hotel, just hanging out. I was gonna go to the pool, but I don't like going by myself. I like somebody to go with me. So I'm gonna wait for him to come back from his business meeting and then I will go to the pool with him. I don't wanna do it by myself. I don't know why. I just don't like doing a lot of things by myself because I'm like, not that I'm scared, it's just that I like having the confidence of having somebody else there with me because I'm not very confident, I'll be honest. I am not a confident person. I lack that, and I don't know how you build your confidence. If you guys have any tips or suggestions on how to build confidence, that would be greatly appreciated because I suck at self-confidence. All right, there we go. So far while we've been here, we have eaten at a couple different places. Yesterday we did a food tour. That was very cool because we got to go to like, I think it was like 6 places. to eat at different places. So that was really, really nice. All right, I now need brows. I was like, what am I using? Oh, by the way, this hotel is absolutely amazing because it has a mirror here. So I don't have to worry about like trying to figure out how to do my makeup. They have a mirror. Well, that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna do two things for my brows. I have the NYX Lift and Snatch. So I have that for my brows, but I also have the, I'm losing everything here. You think I have a big pile of makeup, but I don't. I just have a couple little pieces here. Where'd it go? Here it is. I have the AOA Slim Brow, so I love this. It works really well for me. I'm gonna slide in a little closer here so I can see. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to see my brows. So I'm gonna use this. Kind of draw them in a little bit. I always get quiet when I do my brows. I don't know about you guys, but there's certain things I feel like I have to concentrate on. And brows is one of them, because like if I mess up, then I can immediately look like I have a unibrow, or I can look like I am very excited going downhill. Like George Lopez, you guys ever see the George Lopez like stand-up comedy things where he talked about like his auntie who used to draw in her eyebrows and you could tell what kind of mood she was in? I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's me. If I draw them in too thick, I just get a little overexcited about brows that day. Because I have somewhat of brows, but I don't have a lot. So I have to kind of like fill it in. So see the difference? Like that's crazy how much of a difference it makes to just draw in a little bit of brows. I should walk around one day with only one brow on and see what people say. See if anybody notices. You think anybody would notice? I doubt anybody would say anything because people usually aren't like that unless you're online. If you're online, people like to voice their opinions, but in real life, people don't say anything. People don't, they just mind their business. They just mind their business. They're like, whatever. Yeah, if that's how you want to wear it, go for it. So, are you guys getting ready for the holiday season? I know when I get back home, I'm going to take down all of my Halloween decor. I still got that up. I'm going to take that down and put up just fall decor because I need to get ready for Thanksgiving. I want to decorate for Christmas, but my husband says we cannot decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, which I might do some things anyway, like certain rooms, I might go ahead and start those because there's so many different areas that I like to decorate. So I might start in the beauty room, start doing it there. So now I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with the Lift and Snatch. And this is just, I'm gonna use this mostly in the front here to help give it a little bit more definition. As you can see, it really gives you brow-like hairs. Especially in the front, because that's where I'm missing brows mostly. I'm missing a lot of my brow area there. So it really draws it in well. And you can fill in anywhere else that you need to fill in. This is really a nice tool. I love the Lift and Snatch. I didn't think I liked it at first, and then the more I use it, the more I really enjoy it. So it was one of those products I got it and I'm like, it's okay. And then the more I used it, the more I was like, oh no, this is really good. This is really nice. It works well for my lashes. I mean, my brows. So I really like it. Do you guys enjoy a big Thanksgiving dinner with your family? I think we're just gonna do something very simplistic. Just our boys and their girlfriends. My son's girlfriend, she's in California right now, so she should be coming home for the holiday season. So I'm so excited to see her. We haven't seen her since August. I think it was August the last time we saw her. So very excited to see her. All right, now I'm gonna go in with some concealer to conceal my, actually I need to go back. Let's go back. Go back to where you are. Oh, here. All right, I'm gonna just brush that out a little bit. Make it look a little bit more natural versus drawn in. All right, I think that helps it a little bit. What do you think? I'm not great at makeup. That's why I hate doing tutorials, because I feel like I suck at makeup. But I don't mind doing it is just to get ready with me. I can't do a tutorial because I don't know much about makeup. I am definitely not Jaclyn Hill. So I didn't bring a eye primer. I'm just using my concealer as my primer. It works pretty good. Especially that concealer anyway. The Urban Decay Naked Skin, which I'm so sad they don't make it anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna use this palette. This is the palette I brought with me. I brought the ColourPop Witching Hour. So I brought this one to use, as well as I brought this one too, the Forbidden Fruitcake. So I brought both of these to use. This one's really pretty. I think I'm gonna use the fruitcake today because I've been using the other one a lot. So I think I'm gonna use this one today. All right, clean my brush off. I just take this little handy dandy towel thing and swipe my brushes off onto it. And I hold my beauty blender or beauty sponge on there too. So I'm gonna go in first and set all over. So I'm gonna use the shade right here. I'm using this brush. I love this brush. This was one of my favorite brushes we got. It's the Ipsy times Tetris. I love it. It works so well. There's certain brushes I got that I'm like, oh my gosh, these work absolutely amazing. I need to do a brush declutter because I've got quite a few that, oh my gosh, it smells good. Just stuck my face in it. I was like, yeah. All right, now I'm going on with this color right here. Just gonna give myself a little bit of crease work. Again, don't be looking for any kind of inspiration for eye looks because I am not good at eye makeup. I'm not good at makeup, period, especially not mascara. Mascara is the worst thing that I do. That's okay. As long as it ends up looking good enough, that's all that matters to me. I'm recording this on my iPhone, so if you see me looking in the wrong direction, it's because I'm not used to recording on my iPhone. Used to recording on my camera in my beauty room, but obviously I didn't want to bring so much stuff. Gotta stick within that weight limit of all the stuff that you bring with you on traveling. I was gonna say crap, so crap. Because I usually do bring way too much crap. As you can see back here, I do have a new bag that my husband got for me. I'm gonna be sharing that with you guys in an upcoming video. It's very pretty. I kind of want like a different style of each of the Louis. So I wanted a big bag, I wanted a medium-sized bag, I wanted a crossbody bag, and I want a backpack. So as long as that's basically all that I'll ever need. So I love Louis bags, and they have a Louis place here in Phoenix, actually in where we're at. I can't even think of what it's called again. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my marbles. But anyway, they have a mall here that's very luxe mall. They have Gucci, Prada, Louis, all kinds of very expensive stuff. So I only got one thing. I was like, I am not made of money. I just want one thing. Okay, something small. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm using like a pencil brush. I just wanna kind of put it where I want it to be. I think I can actually go a little deeper. So let's go over here to this one. Yeah, that's better. I'm just gonna put it there and then I'll blend it out. There we go. It looks really silly right now. It'll look better hopefully after I blend it. All right, now I'm gonna go back in with this brush and I'm just gonna do some blending work. Just blend. You guys will have to let me know what kind of videos you're looking forward to seeing this holiday season. Do you wanna see like a gift wrap? I can show you guys like a wrap and chat type thing where you guys give me some questions and I'll wrap while I talk to you guys. Or do you guys want to see like a DIY like gift thing? Because I'm going to be making some DIYs. I actually am redoing the whole tree at our office, and I'm making all of the ornaments for that. So I could show you guys how I'm making the ornaments for the tree. There, how's that look? Not too shabby, right? Hope not. All right, now I'm gonna go back in with the pencil brush. I love this little brush. This one's by Jessup. It's a Luxe pencil brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. I usually only do like 3 shades on my eyes. I don't go crazy. 3 is plenty for me. This feels like it could use a little bit of moisture. So I'm gonna go in with the setting spray that I brought, which is the Morphe Medicine Beer. This is Seal the Deal. I'm gonna use a little bit of that on my brush and see if that helps too. Yeah, that helped it a lot. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. And go in with it again. All right, I'm gonna go in a little bit more. My brush is still a little bit wet. I don't mind that I'm mixing it into my palette. It's okay. To me, some people don't like that. I don't mind. Looks like my brush might have dried out a little. I need to put a little bit more moisture on it. Let's dip first. Let's dip into the palette first. And then let's spray it. Oh, just about poked myself in the eyeball. I love the way that Medicine Beer spray stuff smells. It smells so good. It's very, very nice. The hotel we're staying at right now, it's called the Canopy. It smells amazing. Like, I don't know what they use for like their air freshener, but oh my gosh, it's phenomenal. All right, now I'm gonna use this, and I only brought 1 brush to use for the whole face, so you guys are gonna see how I do that. So what I do is I go in first with my little pink cloth and just clean it off to make sure there's no residual stuff left over from the last time I did my makeup. And then I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass palette. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Mini. So I think this is one that was like last year's. So I'm gonna go into the bronzing shade first. I'm gonna go in and dip into there. And then I'm gonna bronze up my forehead. And then I'm gonna go in a little bit more and do a little bit onto the cheekbones and kind of like curve it. And then go in again and do under my neck and bring it down. Bring it down. And over here, do the same thing on this side. And then bring it down. Cover up my 6th chin. All right, so that's much better. All right, now I'm gonna use the same brush. Just gonna wipe it off a little bit. Actually, I didn't even need to wipe it off because I'm gonna go in with the bronze and the blush. So I like to mix them. If you want like a peachy shade, mix the 2. If you want a more pinky shade, just use the pinky shade. So I'm gonna do that and then just kind of put it on the apples of my cheeks. See, it looks more peachy when you mix the 2. I'm gonna put a little bit down my nose to give it that sun-kissed look. All right, now I'm gonna go in and do my concealer under my eyes. So again, going in with the Naked Skin. I'm gonna do here and here. And then using my sponge, you can use your sponge or you can use your finger. I like to use my finger because I think the warmth of your finger does a better job. I'm just gonna tap it in. Bring it up. Same thing on the other side. I'm I'm not gonna do liner on my lashes today because it's daytime. I'll do that. That's, to me, is more like a dramatic nighttime look when I do that. I don't like to do liner for the day looks. I mean, you can, but I just prefer not to because mine usually runs anyway. I don't know what happens, but it just runs. All right, gonna go in and set this with my favorite, the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. You guys know I bought backups of this because they discontinued it, and now like Smashbox is collaborating with Becca, so I'm not sure if they're gonna bring it back or not. There we go. And here we go. So that's set. And then now I'm gonna do a quick spray. Pull my hair back. Kind of set everything in. And I even brought a mini little fan. There we go. So it's set now. All right. Now I'm gonna go in for a highlight. I'm gonna use the Hourglass palette again. And I'm gonna just tilt the brush so that it's more on the pointy side. I'm gonna do it right there like that. And do it down my cheekbone. And do it up a little bit. And then go down my nose. And then on the other side, do the same thing. And then take a little bit on my finger and go right there and right there. Kind of brighten the inner corners up. And I'm gonna curl my lashes. Oh gosh. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm blinking too much. Let me try again on this side. There we go. Now I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite. I forgot my lip product, so I'm just gonna use chapstick anyway though. So I'm gonna go in with my Clarins mascara. This is the Clarins Mascara Super Volume. I love this mascara. I just hauled this, so I had to break it out and take it with me because it's my favorite. You'll see it does such a good job for my lashes, and I don't have many lashes. It does such a good job. I always get it on my eyelid, so don't worry, I'll get it off. That's just me and my not expert application. There's one coat. That's a huge difference already, in my opinion. There's that side. Go a little bit down here. All right, I'm gonna go on with my second coat. Wiggle it close to the lash line. Bring it up. Tell me those lashes don't look amazing. I love this mascara. Going with my second coat on this side. we go. I don't put mascara on my bottom lash line. A lot of people do. I don't like the way it looks on me, so I don't do it. And now I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip and clean up here a little bit. I like to just kind of blend it out, I'll be honest, and just kind of like give it like almost like a smoke where if I get any on the bottom lash line, I just blend it on the outer portion of my eye, right there like that. And do the same thing over here. And then by the time I've got this cleaned up, I can probably clean this off. So just wait for it to dry on your eyelid and then wipe it off, because then it wipes off nice and easy. Like I said, I always end up with it on my eyelid. That's because I'm not good at mascara. All right. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to finish my hair now because my hair is not finished. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this again. And that's it for today. I'm gonna wipe the stuff off my lips. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Phoenix or Arizona Get Ready with me. I will list everything in the description box below for you guys if you're interested in trying out any of these products. I love everything that I brought with me, obviously, because I brought it with me. So anyway, I would love to know your thoughts, your opinions on the things I use, or give me some great ideas that you would like for this winter, like some video ideas that you're looking forward to seeing, because I am going to be filming different styles of videos this winter. I'm hoping to do a little bit more, I don't know, just a little bit more interactive. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.